Okay. Day 4. May have missed a day. That's okay. We'll catch up. It's fine. Missed yesterday, but we're going to catch up. We're going to catch up. Don't you worry. Okay. We still have enough shit. Let's go. Let's hop in. So, let's see. We finished 7-1, 2-3 with a bad deck. And then 2-3 with a really good deck. Please, just give me the cards I need. Okay, great. We'll start with Jace. One of the only good cards in the pack anyway. Like, Infectious Bite is fine, but we're gonna pick Jace. This is what happened last draft. We picked like a fucking bomb planeswalker to start things off. And how did it work out? Not well. Didn't work out well at all, but our old friend Jace, our dear friend Jace, how long has he been with us? Sorry, I'm just trying to fiddle with OBS here. A dangerous game when you don't really know how to use it. Okay, let's see. Reject Imperfection is good and in blue. Tyvar Stand is good and is in a better color than blue. There's also Barbed Batterfist is okay. Slaughter Singer is pretty good, pretty damn good. Like Blightbelly Rat is a fine 2-drop. We're gonna hopefully wheel one of these. Even the Surgical Skull Bomb is fine. We're hopefully gonna wheel one of those blue cards. I'm taking the Tyvar Stand. It's just good. Green blue is a thing we can be in. Why not, right? What have we been in so far? We were in black red. Oh. Okay, Forge. Third pick Forge is weird. Okay. Well. No idea what we're playing, I guess. Like, either of these is a great start to a deck, and Tyvar Stand goes in any deck, really. Okay. The red is flowing. Take the Hex Gold Slash. Yeah, we started in black red. That was our 7-win deck, which was strange. And then I think we had a mediocre red-white deck. I'm trying to remember now. Mediocre red-white deck. A great 3-color red-white-green deck. Great deck with the Wandering Emperor and Luka Doncic. What's that planeswalker called? Luka Doncic? What? What's happening? What is going on? I don't know what's happening in this draft. 4th pick Bladed Ambassador is sick. Definitely a Chimney Rabble here. I have no idea what's open and what's not. Are these signals or not? We'll know when we see the wheel. Guess we'll just take the Git Raptor. We're not in blue anymore. We could still be in blue. It's not my first choice of things to be in, but if it's open, it's open. The Git Raptor doesn't really tell us much. We haven't seen any green cards since we took this. Red appears to be open. Getting that Forge, Hexgold / 2 Rabbles, we're probably going to be in red. Probably not green, so maybe white or blue. I mean, the splitter is fine, but the Raptor's better. This does not mean we're in blue, though. Well, let's see what wheels. All of the blue cards wheeled. All of the blue cards wheeled. I was like, yeah, maybe one of these three. Even the reject imperfection, which I almost took. I'd rather have the batter fist, though. Did not expect that to wheel. Okay, red is open. We're in red. Blue also appears to be open. Red-blue is not like the archetype we necessarily want to be in. Guess I'll take the blast. Maybe I do want the land. Maybe I do just want the land. Red 2-drop. Sweet. It was just that one random pack filled with white cards, and other than that, we haven't seen any white floating around. The Hellraiser or another Hexgold /. I'm curious what the stats on the Hellraiser are. I don't know if I've played with it before. Hellraiser has kind of stats, which makes sense. It's a 6 mana 4/4. I think we just want the Hexgold /. If we are in blue-red, then this is tight as hell. I mean, Hoverwings is sick, but I really like Flamestoker. I think Flamestoker is awesome. You can take the reject imperfection. I think we're probably in blue-red. Which means we need to fill out our 2s. This is a 2. Is it an awesome 2? Not really. Is it a 2? It is. What is this? That's not good. I mean, the Raptor is better, but they seem to be flowing around pretty freely. Mediocre removal, still removal. Sorry, let's see if that's work message or what. The Dune Mover. Fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. I'd like to thicken that out a little bit. I doubt we play Hazardous Blast in a deck like this. Yeah, the Git Raptors are just flowing very freely. Which is good, because it's a great blocker. So if we're just trying to protect Jace, then we can do much worse than have Git Raptors in front of him. Could use some more removal. Maybe some cantrips to go with the Serum Core Chimera. In fact, even a second Serum Core Chimera would be good. We're certainly not going to be poisoning our opponent out. This also is like... It's just a 2. It doesn't do anything for us. I don't think we probably play the Glistener Seer, but we'll take it. We could. Augury is nice. Yeah, this is probably... We're probably more likely to play the Crescendo than the oily boy. Even though we have 1, 2... Those all use oil as well. I guess we have some oil. Man, that would be nice. That would be nice, but... That ain't happening. Let's take the Volt Charge. I don't think we play a Fuseling in this deck. There's not really anything we want to play in here. The closest to us wanting to play is the Cephalopod Sentry. 1, 2, 3. No, we don't have enough artifacts. There's nothing we really want here. I guess we just take the Dune Mover. Which means we can probably splash pretty easily if we want to. Here's something worth splashing. But we certainly don't need to splash when there's another Hex Gold Slash just sitting there for us. Happy with another Volt Charge. The second Tyvar we've seen. Is someone sitting there on the 2 Tyvar Archfiend of Dross deck? Low on creatures, eh? That's... most of our creatures are our 2-drops. Got to start thinking about cuts. I don't think we want any of this stuff. Don't want to cut any of those. Might be the Escaped Experiment. The Watcher. The Crescendo. Oh, that's nice. Not going to be any of these. Might be the Dune Movers. Not the Raptors. Not the... I don't think the Reject Imperfection. Not any of this stuff. It's going to be from this pool. I don't know if we want a second Reject Imperfection. Sure, a few cards over right now. We can run 16 lands pretty easily in this deck, I think. If we're running 16 land, maybe not the Blazing Crescendo. Defensive Blazing Crescendo, like, eh. We also have good removal. We have 3 slashes. The War Whip came back. Interesting. Do we play it? I don't think this is a War Whip deck. I don't know if I've played blue-red in this format. I know that statistically it's, I believe, the worst or second worst archetype. Actually, probably want to do that the other way. So you only need to cut 2 cards. So how many of these are creatures? 14 creatures. So really 15 with the Batter Fist, which is a pretty good creature count, I think. Could be the Rebuke. With 3 slashes, 2 volt charges, some counter magic. Might be the Rebuke. I think we want to keep this Experimental Augury. Is this a Forge deck? I mean, I think every deck that has access to it is a Forge deck. Forge is just pretty good. So this is 6 2-drops. Might just be the Escaped Experiment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts in the deck. So it's probably just the Escaped Experiment. 4, 5, 6 2-drops. But plenty of times we'll have the option of removing on turn 2. This functions as a 2-drop in a lot of cases. That's a lot of 3s. I don't really think we want to cut any of them, though. I guess we could cut a Reject Imperfection, but I'm going to lean towards not doing that. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Aztec, 83. It's just always... why do I never get the nice opening hands? My opponents always have those nice opening hands that was like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. What are we throwing back? Might just be the Git Raptor. So this is our 2-drop. Truly? So this would come in as having 3 loyalty, which would immediately get ticked up to 4. He has nothing on the board, so I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do that. Strange. First play was on turn 5. Well, it's actually not terrible here. I'll take it. Just chumps to protect the Jace. I mean, we're almost at... That's 18. He'd have 10 cards left. They'd have 10 cards left. So if we can just protect this for one turn, we have lethal. We have lethal Jace. Or pretty much, I guess. 8. They'd have 3 turns to kill us. I don't see that happening. Sure. There, they have 3 turns to kill me. Fun. Jacing someone for 24, pretty fun. Sorry, phone's ringing off the hook. Okay, we'll keep that. See what they do here, decide if we want to play Jace next turn or not. So nothing hasty at 3 mana. Follow it up with that. If we draw land, a Raptor. If we don't... Or if we draw land, a Rabble. If we don't, then a Raptor.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts. Here.
Sometimes opponents forget that spiders reach. Spuitenduyville. Okay. Just the sack. That's all right. Nothing else, eh? Okay. Did not draw the land. Ooh, we could do this. Now that we have the Hex Gold. I don't hate it. Insure a land next turn. I think that's probably the move. Since our board is not immediately pressured. Could kill the long legs with the Hex Gold Slash, but kind of ideally they just make a 3/3 here. Okay. In case they draw like a rabble or something, we still have blockers. Might just keep up counter magic here. Sure. I think we're fine just attacking with this 1/1 as well, pushing the damage. Could kill the copper long legs too. I don't see that as being super necessary right now. I'd rather hold the Hex Gold Slash. If we draw a second one, then certainly. Oppo is a little mana screwed. Which I guess I'm not doing great on mana either, but at least I had that Dune Mover to find my 4th. There they go. That's why you hold on. goes down to 6. So we have, yeah, 5. I was going to say we have 5 in the air next turn. All right, Jace is doing work. Jace is doing work. The Dancing Duelist. Sure. Dune move. Grab a second island, or no? Probably not now. We'll hold the Dune mover to figure out if we want that later. We do have some double blue. We're not exactly starved for mana. There's the second blue. We'll make this trade if they want to. They're gonna take this though. The duelist must think. I have not found Thrumming Bird to be very good. Nothing, eh? Interesting. Not gonna look for the land. Yeah. Even a Hex Gold Slash will do us. Because this has Toxic. Why are you thinking you're not making this block? On what planet are you making this block? Oh, I should have cast that pre-combat. Ah. Misplay. Misplay. Damn. An idiot. That's what happens when you don't read your cards. Let that be a lesson. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Oppo has a lot of cards in hand. Okay. Okay. Terrible draw. Kind of bold block. Yeah, that makes more sense. So they have the +1/+3 in flying? I don't know what else there could be at instant speed for 1 blue mana. It could have just been holding priority from the Rib Skiff, I suppose. Don't love blocking here when their hand is full of cards. I don't know how we're so. It feels like they're way up on cards. I don't understand how. They have a lot of full force. Well, this game's running away from us. Our draws have been terrible. We've seen 5 cards this game and 9 lands. Or 8 lands. Which is not really where you want to be. What? Sorry, 1 second. We're in a lot of trouble. I think we have to start blocking. We obviously can't take 12. That kills us. I think we're pretty dead, unfortunately. Game started out fine, but we did not draw into any. That'll do it. Yeah, you kind of that's what happened to us last draft. Really, it's man flooding when you're playing 16 lands. It's just like, yeah. Okay. We are going to keep, and we are going to draw better than we did last game. Just manifesting here. Thinking hard. Jay Sunny is thinking hard. Don't love the sack. Could have tried to fake in 2 damage before we played the Raptor there. But I don't think they would be afraid of a trick taking out their Glistener. The trick is almost certainly more valuable than a Glistener that's already missing an oil counter. They misordered the Scry and Terramorphic Expanse there. If they decided they wanted it on top, they would be out of land. Okay. Oppo is doing stuff. Their cards are just kind of better than mine a little bit. I mean, they obviously have not done anything yet, but this sack is going to be good for 3+ 3/3s. Whoa. Gross. Very gross. That's awful. I don't know how I fucking beat that. I can't let them 2-for-1 me with a trick, so certainly I can't block this turn at minimum. Which means I'm gonna give myself another turn to set something up. So I think Raptor, Augury at the end of their turn. I really can't let them 2-for-1 me with a trick. Yeah, we don't necessarily have a lot of ways of dealing with that big body. Did we take out the... What's the 5-mana burn spell? I wonder if that should go back in. That's a bit of a problem, too. If they attack now, I'll double block. I'll double block for sure. Dude. Please. What are you doing? You're fucking killing me here. Please, Jay Sunny. This is not one of those moments, you know? Only takes a second. Okay. The Shrapnel Slinger was a nice draw there. Okay. necessary to do that, since this becomes a 3/3 upon next attack or block anyway. But I don't think we can punish it. There's just nothing we have that punishes it. We do want to get rid of that. We still have 3 Hex Gold Slashes. One of our Volt charges is on the bottom. Literally on the bottom. So we have 3 Hex Gold Slashes and 1 other Volt charge, I think. I see no strong reason to block here. We don't want to get 2-for-1'd by a trick, really. But I don't think they have one. Maybe I was wrong. I was not. Okay. We'll make this trade any day if they want to. I don't think they do, but... Okay. Sure. Awesome. We really wanted to get rid of that. So if we draw a land, we have a draw 4 with the Flame Stoker. Alright. Okay. I would block the Chrome Prowler, I think. Yeah. That is, as they say, a thing. I think we have to put that that 5 damage removal spell back in. We just have like nothing to deal with. Is this worth trading for? Probably not. One for one trade. We're not getting in on the ground ever. I just don't see it as being worth it. We're gonna have to activate the Flame Stoker, I guess. That's a pretty who gives a shit draw. Man, they're drawing into action right now. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, they might have the oil thing. I think I'm fine with this. If they have it, that sucks, but I don't think they do. There we go. So 4, 5, 6, 7 mana is what I would need. I have 7 mana. 19. So I can actually... I just need Jace to survive unhit for 1 turn. I can only stop 3 attackers. Worth it still, probably. Maybe I can stop all 4.
I'll take note of all your failures.
I'm gonna do this now so that I can activate the Chimera.
Organic minds are easily corrupted.
Sure. They've not been able to attack with the Scrap Gorger at all. It's been on double blue mana duty this whole game. Yeah, that's game. Jaced him again. Yeah, we were falling behind pretty quickly there. The opponent was drawing straight gas. Made some questionable attacks that helped us out. Okay, 3-1. Better than the last two drafts already. That's fine. the entire commentary of that game was, and I think this is a direct quote, "That's fine, then, uh-huh," followed by a concession. I don't know, that's pretty funny. Oh, we gotta. Draw a mountain and this is the tits. That's very funny. Sweet start from my opponent, really. That's why Hex Gold Slash is so good, you know? Hex Gold Slash is really fucking awesome. We Jason? Or we Raptor in? See what they do. Oh, buddy. We Dune moving. We Dune moving is what we doing. I'll block here. Happily. Very happily. Oh, curious. I've never seen anyone play this. Destroy target permanent you own. Add a mana for 2 life. Proliferate for 3 life is probably what they're using it for. Draw a card for 4. And I don't think the untap is going to really come into effect. It's got to be Forge here. Forge against an empty board is really sweet. Don't get me wrong, the Jace is sweet too. We're nicely ahead right now. That's fine. Maybe it's just the Raptor. I'm gonna do this now when they have no mana available. So 4, 6, 9. Potentially, no, this can't equip anything. Sure. They can't afford to pay 3 life to proliferate at this point in the game. They'd have to gain quite a bit of life. I think the only green way to gain life in this format is oil gouger troll. Okay, so now it's Jace. Flamestoker little Jace. I think that's fine because we're gonna win with Forge here. So Flamestoker, little Jace. Jace doing work. That was we had a really sweet hand that game. It was that was the, oh no, what happened to my camera? I swear to God, I'm not frozen like that. Okay. Yes, give me the cards. I swear to God, I'm not frozen like that here. Oh, gee. Just fucking up close and personal. Okay. 5-1. Yeah, we fumbled. I think this draft just worked out in that blue stayed open, and we were looking for a second open color and correctly identified that red was open, and we ended up with a pretty sweet deck. Even if we lose the next two, like this has been a good deck that's played pretty well. We've drawn kind of poorly a couple games. We've also drawn like really hot a couple games, and the deck is just kind of sweet. Just kind of a sweet deck. It's fun. It's a fun deck. Slash? Nope. We Jason again? We Jason? Could Jace here. They're in red. So they could, they could Rabble. Rabble's not as much of a red-white card as it is a red-green card. I think it's fine to get the Jace out here. We have the Hex Gold Slash to at least remove the Skitterfang. I think I don't attack then. I think I don't attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, now I wish I attacked. Ugh. Kind of gross. I think we're Serum Visioning here for a land. Do we have any way of getting that planar disruption off? I don't think so. I mean, we can also Shrapnel Sling. to get rid of the Skitterfang. Maybe that's just better. We have a lot of different plays here. I kind of want that land. I don't want them to be able to corrupt me. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I guess I just do it now so I can attack then. Okay. Actually does not line up very well against Gitaxian Raptor. Okay, this is a big brain. Is this big brain or is this the stupidest shit you've ever heard? Gonna remove an oil counter so that next turn when we attack, they think I'm an idiot. When I attack again, and then instant speed experimental augury to get the oil counter back. They block. Hear me out. They block. Instant speed. Experimental augury to get the oil counter back. This is the play of an idiot. This is what an idiot does. But I'm nothing if not an idiot. That also works. That's probably just for the duelist. Oh, I only have one blue mana. What a heartbreak. Okay, well I do it anyway. the play of a simpleton. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm proliferating. Oh, baby. I think we'd rather have the Volt Charge here. The play of a simpleton. Okay. Sure. I mean, it resolves either way. If they have another... They could also... it better be Volt Charge here. Long story short, it better be Volt Charge here. Oh, I didn't even realize I could see what their card was. Whoops. Have to do this now. It's fine. We still have the slash for the Raptor. Dope. Dope. Could slash here, but I think I'm interested in drawing a card off the furnace, which is why I didn't before combat. Let them prevent the 1 damage. I think I'm interested in the card right now, and if anything changes, we of course have slash as an option. Okay. Sweet, man. Deck is sweet. It's a sweet deck. Let's just keep playing. I was going to be like, do we put the equipment destroying thingy in? But we're doing just fine without it, so I'm not going to bother. I don't know what the cut is anyway. Don't love it, but I'm going to keep it. Love it a little more now. Should have attacked first. Kind of autopiloted a little bit there. They're not going to block anyway. And if they do, that's a fine trade. Which is why we offer it. Just showing them what they're up against. If they're thinking here, what does that tell us? Does that tell us anything? I mean, if they attack... No, even a trick doesn't do anything. They can either remove the raptor or they can't. A trick doesn't. There's no trick that gets past it. Okay, that gets past it. Shoy? I don't think we need to double spell here. It's not a very exciting double spell. Think. Sure. Nah, we don't want to put it in volt charge range. These are kind of cool lands. That's neat. Sure. Now they volt charge? Sure. I mean, if they have 2, they have 2. Okay. They had 2. I think we want mini Jace. Just so we can get a body on the board as well.
The weak-minded to be educated in Phyrexia's ways. You can be made to obey.
That's interesting. I want the forge, but not without... it's too bad. It's too bad we don't have a sixth land. So it's probably Augury Volt Charge.
Become subdued.
$25. It would be Slinger blocks Chorus, Volt Charge the Halberd. Don't want him to draw a card. Don't want them to draw a card. Jace can take 2. Once again, if they have another one, they have another one. They've played 4 complete devotions. Remarkable. Seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4. Their deck is kind of sweet. Not gonna lie. Can't get the Forge online again. It's too late if we do it later. Just let them worry about our Jace. No, we can... whatever. We just do it next turn. It is what it is. We're not going to... actually... Well, because we have this Raptor that is never becoming free. One less body to get through. Yeah, we attack here. Their deck is sweet. Look at that. Nice low curve. Their deck is sweet. More complete devotions? Ah, okay. Don't love that. Let's see what we draw. Huh, this is... Yeah, I guess it's the Volt Charge over the Forge. Just not drawing this 6th land has proven to be a little problematic. I wonder what we... I wonder what we Jace here. Probably just the Sky Warden. Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's see. either the halberd or the raptor are going to take the volt charge. So I guess it is the Sky Warden. I would double block. I would for sure double block it now. And now, yeah, not sure about that. They're kind of still well positioned against us right now. If Jace takes a couple damage, he takes a couple damage, right? I'm really counting on them not having yet more combat tricks. Already seen 4 complete devotions, and we haven't even seen half of their deck. Gotta just assume they were playing 4, and they were all in the top half. I don't think we're gonna see more. Or what if we just let the Jace take 2? See if that baits him into playing a combat trick. Are we willing to trade 1 slinger? Yeah, I think so. Jace can take 2. Ah. It worked out. Do this now so our mana's freed up next turn. Then he claps back for 4. I mean, there's an argument to just swinging, but maybe it's not this turn. Maybe it's like wait another turn to do it. They're really expending all of their resources trying to deal with Jace. When at this point, we could ult Jace next turn, really. I don't think we will, just because the combat fuckery is better. Okay. They're playing the board. Okay. There's the land. There's the land we've been looking for. I think it's just the Sky Warden again. Now they have 2 existential threats to deal with. I don't think we want to equip the Batterfist to anything. Both the Forge and the Jace. It's gotten to the point where if they can take out the Jace, we're still not out of the game. I forgot to attack with the Malcator's Watcher. I forgot that it has vigilance. So missed 1 damage. Oh, ooh, damn, good draw. Take the freebies. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just take the freebies. Love to draw something good here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Not enough to kill. So because of that, do this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What if he swings? Okay. I think we can do this. So next turn 4, 5. Hopefully lethal. Five in the air. We just need an extra 3. Guess we missed 2 damage in total. 1 from the Watcher earlier. I could have also put the Batter Fist on the Raptor and removed 1 counter. So we missed a couple damage. I'm not blocking that. This makes me think they have a trick. That's why I'll just do this. Let's see. Okay. Sick. So their best blocks are... Okay. Let's say they only have a 3/3. This is 4. 5 in the air. Yeah, this should be lethal. Good. So we'll do that. Just wanted to triple check. That was a good game. Nice. Okay. So after two threes in a row, we're back in the win column with another 7-1. So 2 7-1s, 2 2-3s, that's 14, 16, 18 wins, and 6 8 losses total. So the win percentage is quite high over a low sample size. It sucks when you get 2 tough drafts in a row. The one was just a really hard draft. The other one was a sweet draft that didn't work out. This was sweet, though. This was a sweet deck. There it is again, in case anyone wants to see it. This was a really sweet deck. I thoroughly enjoyed play. It had a lot of play to it, like lots of decisions. It was good. That was a really fun draft. That was a really fun draft. So there we go, 7-1. Bing bong. Okay, we have enough in the tank for, almost 3 drafts. Only really 2, though. We've got a lot of packs to open, though. Maybe I'll, give this account away at the end of this month or something if anyone wants it. If any viewers want the account, or maybe I'll keep it to do this series again at some point in the future. But anyway, that's it for number 4. Be back tomorrow with another one. I do have to do a catch-up draft, so someday soon there will be 2 drafts. So keep your eyes open for that. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.